It's thinking.
What program are you using to stream?
OBS.
You
It's
did
at
it.
streamlabs.com here.
And we are live. Hello,
Alright.
everybody. We're on Slick Jimmy Live for the first time in many a moon, many a day, many a season. Well, not that far, but it's been a bit since I've been on my channel. And if anybody's out there listening, welcome. And this is kind of a test show because I'm gonna start doing the cheesecake challenge on Monday, and I want to kind of work out the kinks and the bugs and anything else that I don't like to be kinky when I'm doing stuff like this. Otherwise, I'm all about that. So how you guys doing? Who do you have on the panel today? Let's go through who we have. We have the much controversial but very awesome Crypto Comics. And I'm glad that he's here. He's a good friend of mine. He's a great writer, a great editor, and a good friend to almost everybody who doesn't threaten him. Which, that's the way it goes. We also have Red Robot. Red Robot's in the house. He's has that fine young man right there. We just saw pop up as icon. He does 3D art. Very, very provocative, evocative 3D art. Fantastic. We also have Larry Higgins of Niobe fame and Avani fame also. He is going to be silent today because he's at work. He's working at the place of his business. And he's just kind of hanging out. Maybe he'll drop in or send a super chat through to us, and we'll read it out. We also have Josh Spencer from Down Under. He's he does some very very provocative art as well, and fun art, very very cartoony style, which I really love. I dig it a lot, and he may show some of it. Who knows what's going to go down with Josh. We also have Tank. Tank is a writer. He comes from South Africa, so we got people pretty much all over the place.
What? He comes from South Africa.
South Africa, Pretoria,
Yes,
I think, right?
indeed. Deepest, darkest.
He comes from Pretoria, right?
No, KZN. It's East Coast, effectively.
Okay, so he's over on the East
Wait,
Coast.
this is a different Tank.
This is a different Tank. This is my
Oh,
writer.
you really
buddy.
threw me off there, buddy.
Yeah, there's Tank Ferret and there's Tank. Just straight up Tank. And Tank has been working on a book of his for a while and has art to go with it. And he may share some of that. We'll see. We also have Daniel Vega from, this is
The Tech Corner.
Tech Corner. And he does, you can see his rough art right here. He's doing pages for a comic. That's very cool. And he's getting paid. He's a paid artist. Fantastic. He's joined
Slick Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
I have to report to you that the people watching only see a black screen.
Oh, my.
Oh, man.
Okay.
This is why Slick Jimmy is a boomer.
I thought we worked all this out today. Maybe I missed.
Why aren't you just using StreamYard?
Because I hate it.
I can't even see the
StreamYard's
announcement
so easy.
StreamYard.
on YouTube.
Well, at least
Yeah,
we got the premier Niobe cosplayer in the North American Empire. The lovely Miss Vicky is in the chat.
Maybe I have to share.
Oh, hello.
What
Well,
happened here?
because I went to Jimmy's page and it's not even showing up that he's live.
It isn't?
Yeah. Is it Slick Jimmy Speaks?
Yeah.
Is that the one?
So, nothing, huh? Nothing. Fantastic.
Did you actually go live?
It is live. It's
Okay.
But they can
hang on.
hear.
They can hear, but they can't see.
Correct. They can hear, but they can't see.
That's weird.
Like Ray Charles.
What
Everyone
is
watching,
going
just
on?
close your eyes and pretend you're Ray Charles or Stevie
Hang
Wonder,
on,
your
the,
choice.
the link that you sent out that you just tweeted is a Streamlabs tweet, not YouTube tweet.
You are such a boomer, dude.
Be quiet, you.
It's Streamlabs.
God darn it. Son of a... I thought we had all set up, but no. No!
Why don't you just use StreamYard?
Because it sucks.
It's awesome. What are you talking about?
No, it sucks. I'm sorry. I don't
It's so much
agree.
simpler and just convenient, easy.
So
You'll see it our way eventually, Boomer.
No, I won't. I will do it my way.
So we're not live now currently.
We're not live?
Well, the link is not working.
Well,
Yeah,
it says we're live.
Really?
Yeah, it says that we're
I
live.
pressed the play button and it says video unavailable.
See, this is why we're doing this.
Just to make sure
'Cause-
stuff works.
Yeah, make sure
And
stuff
it,
works.
and it waits till it gets to me. Thank Nabbit.
Yeah, great. I don't know why that did that. That's so weird. I had it all set up, and now it's not set up anymore. Which really is unfortunate. Hey, can you guys see anything now?
Larry says,
you guys-
James, you need to be on the correct scene and screen share the
Can you
Hangout
guys see
window.
now?
Well, it'll be a few seconds before they're able to say.
So it is Streamlabs, or is it YouTube?
What is that?
But
Why-
Larry Patrick Higgins from the hit Indiegogo comic book Niobe, he
Flippin'
says
heck.
you need to be on the correct scene and screen share the Hangout window. Oh, look at this! I'm seeing your Google Drive with your LGL pages.
I don't know why I have my Google Drive up there. Why is that?
Because
there?
you're sharing that. That's what you're sharing.
Why am
Now
I
you're
sharing the
making it
Google
bigger.
Drive?
I don't know. You tell me.
Because that's the screen that it's currently sharing from.
No, I'm supposed to be sharing. No, for crying out loud.
Yeah. You sure you don't want to just go to StreamYard? We can just
Matt,
teach you how to do it. Really easy.
Hush yourself.
I just feel like this is like that time I was like, Jimmy, you should get a letterer, and you said the same thing. You're like, shh, hush, be quiet. Get
Nope,
off me,
this
cat.
is not the same.
Oh,
thing.
get off me, Matt. That's what you said.
This is not the same thing.
Similar. No, this isn't the same thing because it hasn't been like 3 months.
Now what am I looking
I
at?
can't get the Streamlabs thing to work.
Well, I'm still just watching the Just Hanging Out. You dig with the Jimmy's. This is the my drive. The little girl lethal pages are still being displayed.
Yeah. And I just
Yeah, it
minimized
keeps-
that. Why is that? Why is it showing that?
It keeps giving me the video unavailable.
You know,
me
I'm
too.
not sure what to say, Jimmy, because you're asking people who aren't in the room with you what's happening with your computer.
Okay, I
But let's see,
copied and
maybe
pasted the
Larry
link.
can say it. Now, Larry Patrick Higgins, $2 super, $2 Toonie chat. Tell James to share window and select Hangouts from the drop down menu.
All right, look at this.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen, Jimbo.
Did you do that?
James.
Did you do that, James?
Just a minute.
Look at Spencer. He's selling CBDs.
Okay. Yeah, I see what I know. What we're showing that, but
Chat.
Now
So
I
when I went to this,
see.
you see,
Yeah.
I clicked on this,
Mhm.
and it goes to this.
Welcome to
And then I
Boomer
click
Talk,
that,
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to
And
Boomer
that's what
Talk.
shows up.
this is why I'm doing this. There's no problem with figuring it out.
Nope, not a problem at all.
Okay. Video is unavailable.
Yep, tell
That's what
James
it
to
said.
share window. And
So what I
select
did is
Hangouts from the drop-down menu.
I had to copy this link
You must
yeah.
copy the link.
and pasted it here, and then it worked. And playing.
Okay.
Well, I wish we could show you the lovely
don't know
artwork
why.
that Josh Spencer has done, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
wish we could too. And Matt was,
Well-
just being a
I'm just trying to keep the people engaged, Jimmy. You just
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
working out your kinks there.
Now, does anyone watch Hot Ones on YouTube? That's a quality
oh boy,
show.
What
don't
that
do
is.
that. We don't want to do that.
Never heard of it.
It's
We're
good.
just gonna hang out. You know, the only hot one I watch is Miss Vicky from Niobe, the hit Indiegogo and Kickstarter campaign that Josh Spencer drew a cover for, and should be drawing every cover for.
I am.
So
He's not letting me do anything. How did the hell?
ask our friend.
Well, he can hear you too.
Okay, Larry, can you please tell me what am I supposed to? I'm looking at sources and there's scenes. I'm in Hangouts. Now I have Hangouts window. What am I supposed to do there? How
Who's
am I?
Miss Vicky?
Oh, the lovely Miss Vicky. You know, she's
Who's
she's
that?
like our Asian equivalent of Miss Sashi.
Who's Miss Vicky? Is that
She's a
Larry
cosplayer, I do
LP's
believe.
girlfriend?
Larry's lover. Larry's Korean
Oh.
lover. I believe
Nobi.
is the
So
actual
Miss
title.
Vicky is Nobi cosplayer.
She
Okay.
is Niobe if Niobe was Korean.
Larry, can
Okay,
you
I'm
give
gonna
me some
stop sharing.
assistance, please?
Rebel says I
James-
need James to share screen his OBS. She is Niobe. Rebel Comics also says she is
All right.
Niobe.
I'll try to share
Okay.
this. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll see if it works. Can you guys see that? No.
Let's get you.
Okay, I'm going to share screen. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Oh, I certainly hope so.
All right.
I gave up trying to get the stream to work. Why? What? Or
All right. Can you guys see it?
Well, I see the Hangout screen like on your screen now, like
Yeah.
in the Hangout call. But let's see here. Let's see if it pops up. This is a really exciting moment.
video unavailable.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
That link
I
is
just-
still.
Just
Broken.
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Okay, can you see that? Can you see now, Larry?
I'm gonna show what's on the screen right now. Again.
Ah, damn it! Hit the wrong link.
Delete what? This white? What white box are we talking about?
Okay, my thing is what you can see on the YouTube link.
Delete the screen?
Mm-hmm.
What screen? What are we? Which screen are we talking about? Rid of that. Get rid of that. What screen are we talking about? Anybody?
I don't know.
He says, "Get rid of that. Get rid of that."
Welcome to the stream, the Boomer stream.
Yes, the boomer
Okay,
stream.
this is
It's
this
fine.
is the link from Stream Labs.
There is only
Which-
one white BOC there.
Hey y'all! By the way, I want to promote my comic book real quick. I'm making a making of comic book. It's about the making of Little Girl Lethal. It's called Old Man Boomer. You're gonna want to check it out on Indiegogo.
This box right here.
Soon I'll be drawing up the
Rebel
new
Comics
note,
says,
which is gonna be
"Okay,
like a-
delete that white box on the screen. Get rid of that, James. There's only one white box there. Right click on it and remove it. Box,
Are you
yes,
sure you
that
wanna
box
get
right
rid of
there.
Hangouts
Right
window?
click and remove.
Okay.
Are you moving it around? Yeah. Let's get rid of that box.
Okay.
Get rid of that box.
What
You
a
don't need that box
boomer!
anymore.
Welcome to Boomtown, USA.
Now in scenes box. In scenes box. Okay. Hangouts. The plus button. All right. There we go. Okay. The sources button. All right. This one. All right. Now where?
Don't sing the song to your teacher, cause it'll be really
Video capture device.
awkward. Hey.
Window cap. What? Window
This
capture?
song's about an affair with the teacher, so don't sing the song.
Okay,
Whoa,
window
whoa,
capture.
whoa,
Window capture device.
really wrong.
Okay. What now? Add source. Okay, where do I add the source? Where's the source? Where do I go there? Son of a bitch.
It's amazing. Add source. The green button that says add source.
Oh, right there. Fuck.
I like tomato sauce versus barbecue sauce.
Okay. Green button, add source, and then I want to go to what? Window capture or Chrome exe sharing your screen?
When I order a pizza, it's always tomato sauce, not barbecue sauce.
Okay, that's not doing. This is doing the same thing that happened before. We had it all set up.
Did your cat walk on the keyboard?
Oh, there we go. What? Okay. All right. Everybody can see that? Can everybody see that? Anybody?
I'm gonna have a look at the original link.
Why didn't it send out
Streamlabs.
the link that so I had her actual link?
No, there's no YouTube link. The Streamlabs link doesn't work.
Yeah, it just keeps telling me that nothing's working.
So I have to copy and paste the URL from that Streamlabs thing into my URL bar, whatever it's called, and paste it, and it's working.
Great.
And I can see myself talking on the screen currently.
All right. Well, that's great.
No, how the heck do you do that?
It says video unavailable on my thing. Hang on, I'll screen share again.
We did a whole test, and it worked just fine. And then everything was set up. I thought everything was set up, and I guess it wasn't.
All right, I'm going to share screen again. Share. Okay. So, who's having problems? Is it?
I am.
Who's that? Tech? No.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So what I did is I click the link, the Streamlabs link, pressed play, and it said video unavailable, and I copied this URL came up.
Mm-hmm.
So I copied this part that's in blue,
Okay.
and then paste that up here into my window, and then I can see what's happening.
Okay. I like Pixel had it running perfect, and then I didn't click on anything. I left it just as he left it.
Okay, it's working now.
Yeah.
All right. So how do I put out the link that will work?
The YouTube link, you have to go into, or maybe I can
Post it.
put it. I'm going to copy it into the group chat.
Group chat. What?
I don't know. For whatever reason, YouTube is just not showing it on screen. Well, when I go to your when I go to your page, it doesn't show that it's up.
Yeah.
That's the weird thing.
Is it a public? Have you set it to public or something?
Yeah. We put everything to public.
All right. Well, I've pasted into the Hangouts chat the YouTube link that you need to tweet, so people can click on.
So is it just the the YouTube? Okay. Which one?
It says www.youtube.com/watch ? V equals 8LIA
Oh, that
G.
one. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Z B
So you just gotta
Yeah.
get
WK.
just get everything inside the parenthesis. Mr. Shatner, would you like to keep going?
Here is the link.
This is the worst stream I've ever done.
Wow.
This is so
It's
terrible.
yours.
I suppose that there's a reason that I did this to prove to myself that I am an idiot. That's fine. So
No, you're not an idiot. You're just being stubborn. But
oh, there we go. I found it. There we go.
This is the French champagne.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
The French
Oh, the French.
champagne.
Well, at least it's working now. I don't know what I did wrong, because I followed the steps that Pixel wrote down, which worked before, which seemingly yeah.
well, that's the purpose of today's stream anyway, was to make
Yeah,
sure it worked.
But Matt likes to make fun of me for trying
To iron out the kinks.
Yeah.
Are we still live?
Yes, we're still
Yeah.
live.
So no
Good.
swearing, please.
And also don't type any more messages in the Hangouts because they can see the
I know.
message.
Well, I wasn't going to type anything salacious. Salacious crumb. I think that might be the
Talk
funniest.
amongst yourselves why I sent out a
I
text.
think Salacious Crumb is one of the funniest Star Wars names, up there with Kid Fisto. Fisto. Yeah.
Cool, Josh.
Thank you.
Matt,
I know things.
where's the sparkling, scintillating
Night, Mickey.
self that you have?
Stupid.
Well, let me
useless-
ask. Let me just get into it then. Let's talk about it. Josh Spencer, tell the people about the Jenny Job.
Hey,
A long time ago, I won a trip to America with a comic called Jenny Jop Jop.
And that's it. Fantastic.
That's the story.
Great.
That's the
it was
bitch,
a story,
y'all.
a
Have a nice
story
night.
about a Aboriginal witch that was sort of haunting a new English settlement in Australia, killing people in horrific ways.
They really did?
So I never finished the comic.
It's sad. It's a sad story.
It was for a competition called the Comic Book Challenge. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that. It was put out by Platinum Comics, or Platinum Studios. Yeah.
All right, now I just sent out a proper link. I don't know if anybody's going to pay attention, but there we go. And now we are actually live. And after 20, however long I've been on, 21 minutes of 22 minutes almost of bullshit with trying to figure this out. Well, Matt tells me I should use StreamYard with its 6 people on it, and they have a green room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely.
I still think that.
Yeah.
And you're free to use that, and I'm happy for
Okay, Jim, but you may want to
Thank you.
stop sharing your screen now.
stop sharing my screen. Yeah. All right. Let's go back here. This is working now. Blobbity blobbity blah. Look at that. All right. Well, y'all, how's it going? We had some people come in here. Look, it's
good.
Marty.
Good.
Humble
Hello.
Marty is here,
Hey, hey, Marty.
Oh,
Humble Marty.
and she's
Oh
drawn
my god.
a pretty little looks like Squirrel Girl. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, hey, Squirrel Girl.
And
He's gonna get that nut.
Red
if you know what I'm
Robot's
saying.
working on a young lady with a sizable rack. That's very nice. And thank you, Larry,
naughty.
for the help and for not mocking me as I tried to figure this out and pimping another software. It's beautiful, beautiful pimpage. Matt's such a good show for StreamYards. It's a beautiful thing. We should all use StreamYards and not be boomers. But some things are classic.
It's a way. I probably would have messed it up somehow, some way too, trying to get stuff to work.
Yeah, and this way, once I get it done, I don't have to pay any money. I love that. That's nice.
yeah.
I like that.
Look at there's Crypto Comics. This beautiful flux capacitor icon. How you doing today, Matt?
I'm great. I was on the local television earlier.
How'd that go?
Wait, I'm gonna cut in here. Jimmy, you've got me white boxed.
What?
Yeah. I think.
Nobody's white boxed. I'm sorry.
Okay,
No.
good.
You were not white boxed, and you were
Okay.
now on. Matt, how did it go? How did your experience on television? You've had many experiences on television.
I haven't had many experiences on television. It went really well, Jimmy. I just basically went out there and ate the hell out of the radical environmentalists in the state of Washington. It felt really good.
Eating the granola.
So I felt really relieved to stick a boot up their asses today.
That's how it should be. With exceptions, there are very few environmentalists I think are worth.
I'm not just talking about people who care about the environment. I'm talking about radical environmentalists.
Conservationists are fine.
Lies and deception to create fear in a community, so that they can.
Psychotic
like those-
environmentalists.
You mean like those weird activists that run around naked saying climate change, climate change, climate change?
Yeah.
Well, I
no.
don't want to categorize these particular activists in that manner. There may be some of them, though. They would likely be friendly with the naked activists.
Did they all wear hemp that was like burlap sacks? I've met a couple of those. They're like, hemp is the best. It's the best, material ever. It can do so many things, and it's just, it's all natural, and you can smoke it. And I'm like, no, you can't smoke hemp. What are you talking about? Yeah, and then now we have dead air. Nobody's talking, people.
Well, I mean, you asked me a question, and then basically you cut me off and answered it for yourself. So, why would I talk?
Oh my gosh, somebody's got his butt hurt.
My butt
well, I guess I'm working on a comic project, as you can see from the little screenshot shared. You can see, we're probably looking for March, April, but I gotta get all the pages done. He surprisingly this time around he only had 3 panels and the cover I needed to change, and that was about it. So I'm like, okay, cool.
No, that's nice. It looks like you're doing a good job.
So I'm gonna get all this squared away, get it done, and so by the time we launch, the book will be ready.
Beautiful, fantastic.
So
Matt, continue with your story. I'm sorry I cut you off. I apologize, humbly and
No,
profusely.
I was done.
Is there anything else you want to talk about? I mean, you want to lay it on us, spread it like butter.
I want to talk about Niobe.
I want to talk about Niobe too.
And how hot that new cover I'm going to draw is.
Yeah, how hot is it?
Can you tell us?
Gonna be
what are you going to do? Is it going to have?
Okay, so
really hot.
It's a character. All right.
Is it going to be dripping?
How many degrees Fahrenheit will it be?
Is it going to be dripping maple syrup all over a hot Asian girl?
What?
Oh my gosh, he's Canadian.
Okay. Okay. So she's not Niobe. That's a hint. Can I say that, Larry? I don't know.
I don't know.
I just did.
She's not.
It's
Niobe.
not Niobe.
It's another.
It's another super sexy character that you haven't seen before.
Oh, it's a new. He's gonna have a trifecta of hotties in his universe. That's fantastic.
I think Larry's working on like Top Cow level of like hot babes. So he's gonna have the Fathom, the Witchblade, the others. I can't think right now.
Rebel Comics, Mr. Larry Higgins says, by the way, James, you are welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I love you. Canadians are much better than Washingtonians when it comes to helping out on streams that aren't going very well. Matt's ignoring me now.
What? I'm sorry. Did you want? What was it? I'm
what,
sorry.
What?
I was distracted.
What are you distracted by? What's distracting you, Matt?
An 11-year-old girl appeared at a gun legislation hearing in Idaho's Capitol Monday wearing a loaded AR-15 slung over her shoulder.
And?
After I'm done with the environmentalists, I'm going after the gun grab lobby.
What was the problem with her having the AR-15?
Nothing.
As long as her parents are there.
What, do you have a problem with that?
No.
Yeah, she's
Are you trying to infringe on her rights?
No. I said as long as her parents are there.
America doesn't care what you think, Josh Spencer.
Is that why you've got so many shootings?
We don't have many shootings, actually.
In comparison,
that's a lie generated by the gun grab lobby. We have approximately 30,000 deaths from handguns in this country.
Or 330 million.
Shut up. We have approximately 30,000, and 2/3 of those are suicide.
More people die in car crashes. Way more people die in car crashes than
this is true.
Nobody's like yelling, we need to ban cars. We need to ban cars today.
No, you need to teach people how to reverse park.
We need to teach people how to shoot other people with guns.
Yeah, and how to not shoot
Well,
themselves.
shoot.
and not
They
be
end up
idiot.
shooting themselves.
And we also need to have
I don't
people.
care if they want to shoot themselves.
I think it
don't-
would
that's
stop
not
a
my
lot of the
business.
people killing each other.
I mean,
the ones that
like maybe
happen.
they didn't. Maybe the people. Maybe that some of those people that committed suicide. Maybe they didn't really have a problem with anyone else. Maybe it was just something they wanted to do for themselves.
I think
Okay,
a lot
we
of the
don't
people.
want to get Jimmy banned. So
I think a lot
Why?
of the people who are
How would that
shooting
get Jimmy
each
banned?
other.
This
I
is the
think-
YouTube
I think
channel.
what would stop it is if they had
So, we're just
fathers
having a
in the
discussion.
home.
I agree. Yeah, fathers in the home, very important.
Good fathers, of course, not horrible fathers. Just-
Fathers like humble Marty. That's what they
yes,
need.
fathers like humble Marty, who have other genitalia.
Do you want to build a snowman?
No,
I actually
no.
got to the
I would love to
this
build
very
a
same
snowman.
argument at my local sketch group.
Humble, are you just doing
Yeah.
this for fun, or do you have a particular reason why you're drawing? And actually, let me tell you, your anatomy has gotten really good. I'm very very pleased by that.
Thanks. I had been practicing.
It's apparent.
Can we start calling you humble daddy?
No,
what?
thank
Want
you.
to be dad?
She's not a daddy.
Oh, okay.
She's a
But she could be.
What
if she
are you
chose to
on
be.
about?
she's a fine young thing. That's what she is. So, I mean, why would you want to
hey,
be daddy? Why would you
Hey,
want to do
Jim.
that, man? What do you want?
are you gonna be here for a little bit longer? My brother wanted to do some gaming.
That's pretty gay, I mean. So yeah.
Games,
You're gonna play games?
video games.
This guy invites you onto his channel, and this is the way you behave. You leave to go play video games.
Why
like to play
are you
game?
so game mean?
Gaming.
You playing games?
Are you playing games with me?
Playing games
Oh,
in the heart?
Daniel, you can do whatever you like. It's a free country until Bernie Sanders takes over.
I'm trying to show you guys some drawings, but I have found none suitable.
Oh, well, I just I wanted to know if you were going to be streaming for longer.
Well,
That
I'm
way
going to be
I can come back.
streaming for a while. Because since we had this really bad false start, I think that we should give some content for people to look at, and then I'm going to
Sure.
just take it off the air because probably
Okay,
nobody
here's the
wants to.
content. Jimmy's a boomer. He
Oh,
really screwed up.
Okay,
Larry
thanks,
from Rebel Comics and Gaming really helped him. And in order to show how much you appreciate Larry, you need to back Niobe when it's on Kickstarter next time.
I agree. I agree.
I'm going to show
Well,
you.
I already did. So.
Go back Niobe right now, actually, and go and find him, and say I want some of your back issues that you have, and buy those as well.
Yeah, he'll sell you back issues if you find him and
Yeah.
ask him for sure.
All right. Well, I'll be back.
I'll be back,
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Luke.
Hey.
I am your father.
Later, guys. I'll be back.
All right. Okay. And boom goes the tech corner. So,
Hey.
Marty, how's things been? I haven't talked to you for a long time. And,
It's been pretty. It's been pretty good.
really? You got
Well, yeah, I've just been handling some life stuff, and I also went and I also went and studied up on some anatomy bits and stuff.
Well, like I said, it's showing. It's not like we didn't like your art before, but you definitely have brushed up on some things. So. Very nice. Composition's
Oh
looking
yes,
good.
yeah, the BWH of the matter.
Let's talk to Red Robot. Red,
How's it going?
I've seen some of your work before. It's very like I said, it's very provocative, a little bit lascivious sometimes.
Yes, it
Do you often get commissions and so forth?
Actually, I usually have a pretty active commission list, and it's getting to the point where I can kind of
Just playing the kettle drum.
Love this.
If I don't like the content or the people I've been working with, I can kind of like throw them to different artists who I think would be a good fit for them. And I usually have my own steady release date for my own work. I try to put out at least one book a month.
One
Of
book
my
a
own
month?
story.
Man, that's pretty good. Where can they find you?
I keep myself busy.
Where can people find you?
For For the my 3D stuff, you just go to redrobot3d.com. W1 it is a not safe for work website,
Okay.
and there you can see my weekly posts and links to my stores and stuff like that.
Nice. What's this young lady we're looking at right here? She
I'm
just
just a doodler. I haven't drawn. I'm trying to draw more often. And I can get back into digital painting because eventually I do want to get back into drawing comic books.
Okay,
And
change your plans. Never mind.
do stories and everything. That's what I actually went to school for. It was sequential art, and like I have stories I want to tell, and I just really feel like my art is up to the level that I want to tell those stories with.
nice, cool. Well, it's good that you keep them busy and that you have actually people that are paying you money to do things. That's a great thing for an artist to have is constant work. Let's go look at what Josh Spencer is sharing with us right now. Josh, tell us what we're looking at. I can see my character down there in the bottom left-hand corner.
These are some character commissions that I've done recently. And so you can see I like to draw attractive ladies.
Yeah.
And who can blame you?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
he's not limited to attractive ladies, the cheesecake,
No.
but he
No.
also he really makes an effort when he does his ladies. They definitely
I do.
make a statement. And
When he does the ladies, he makes an effort.
I
Remember
do
that.
make some
Yeah.
effort.
If you're a
effort
single
in.
woman under the age of 29 and a non-smoker in the Sydney area, make sure you reach out to @SpencerTunes on
That's
Twitter.
Okay.
he always needs more muses, and so if you're feeling frisky and want to contribute to the arts, he's your man.
I have a character that I've drawn. I don't know if I can share it.
Well, you're the only one who would know.
Crypto.
No,
Strawberry.
secret.
Strawberry?
Keep it secret.
Okay,
Keep it secret.
It's secret.
We'll talk about that when the
All right.
when the show goes off the air.
Do you want to talk about anything else, Josh? Where people can find you? And
At Spencer Tunes on social media.
fantastic.
On wherever social media can be found. And yeah, look out for my next cover, which is going to be for Niobe, the new Niobe book.
Yep.
The name escaped me. It's like Blood Right, Birthright, Blood Ties. Gosh, Niobe Blood, Birth.
Help him out, Larry.
Oh my God, my
Birthright.
name Birthright. That's the one.
Birthright.
Yeah.
It's got
Maybe
abortion in it. It's got dirty muties getting what's coming to them in it. It's got Antifa in it. It's got the Catholic Church conspiracies, religious conspiracies. They're turning the freaking muties gay.
Black helicopters.
It's got angels in it. You don't want to miss it. Don't want to miss it. It's Niobe Birthright. Number one of two.
My town.
They're demons. Gotta kill them all.
That's in my town.
They're sniveling little demons. Like goblins.
Josh,
You slept with a goblin.
show us the one with all the characters in it. Give us the full impact.
Okay, this is the first.
Look at that.
Shaden Rogue.
Hello.
She is a performer.
There's a young performer who commissioned
She does adult work.
young Josh to do some very cosplay stuff here. It's very nice. I like it.
Love that cosplay.
Well, did she perform in her what is it, performance art in this kind of outfits? Does she
No,
do
not
that?
yet.
She needs to do that. I think that would be
She
good.
does. I know. I'm telling you.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
We even saw a picture of her. She's enthusiastic, everybody.
She's very enthusiastic. She's German, so
She's a German
She's a
enthusiastic
German girl.
girl who likes comics, obviously, and different genres.
She likes a lot of things.
yeah. The
We have ways of making you come. Anyway,
Oh
yeah,
dear.
come
Okay,
here.
I'm
Is
gonna
what,
stop.
that's
I'm
what
gonna
I
stop.
meant.
I'm gonna stop.
Totally.
Where did it come from? Yeah.
Let's look at what Larry has on his screen. Larry,
It's not.
no,
Okay, let's.
all we
Okay,
have is
let's.
his icon. I don't know.
Yeah,
The
this is
lovely.
icon.
The
Okay.
lovely, the
Well,
vivacious.
it was a change of plans. Like, oh, okay. Oh,
Hmm.
so I'm back.
Well, there's Daniel. He's back with that rough drawing we saw before. Do you have any other drawings you want to share so people can see your finished work?
Yeah. Hang on.
Maybe,
They're
possibly.
sorry.
Get
Yes,
shit
I
together,
could.
Daniel. Just every time, dude. You've been streaming for a year, and every time you're just like, oh, I'm not ready.
Well,
No,
I'm
yeah,
not
no,
going to
my.
throw any stones in that direction.
Mm.
Deny it.
All right, hang on a sec.
And Jimmy would have stones, considering he was born in the Stone Age.
Oh man, you're so
All
funny.
right, so
I
He's
thought
a
that. I
funny
can't believe
one.
that fell flat. That's
He's
really
a
just disappointing.
Funny one.
He's flipping.
That's right. I remember when
Quit
metallurgy
being a
was
homo.
created. It's awesome. It was an awesome thing. And then I stabbed a guy with it.
so
Good job.
I know.
Alright.
Gotta use it. Click on me
This is
again.
the-
Okay,
this
I'm
is
gonna click on
the,
you again. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I'm not to cut you off, Daniel. But this is Naomi. What are you saying, Matt? What are you whispering?
Nothing. Don't even worry about
What
me,
is your
dude. Just
sibilance in the
ignore
background?
me.
You're,
I'm just here, just doing whatever I want right now.
Okay, all right. That's a beautiful young lady. I can't remember her name currently, but she's nice
Ricky?
and she hangs out with Larry online. Yeah, and Niobe is going to be lots of fun. It's already lots of fun. People who have bought it and dig it. This is going to be Niobe Birthright, and yeah, there you go. Let's go back to Daniel. Oh, look, some actual line work.
So this is the previous comic, which was on Kickstarter for a while back, and it got funded.
That bikini's too big. Sorry.
Is he gonna cut me off too? No, I'm kidding.
No, keep going.
And these are all the pages. The line work of the book's been done a long time ago. And usually when we do these books, the work is done long before the campaign ever starts. So usually everything is done ahead of time. And then it's just me experimenting with panels and work and ideas. I do have a sale going on this last couple of months. It's two characters for 30 line art only, 45 for color. $50 per page, line art only for comic pages.
Fantastic. Now you know you can go out there and get yourself some nice art. He's pretty good. We're looking at Daniel, and he seems to know what he's doing with some sequential work here. Yeah, fantastic. Matt, you got anything in the pipeline that you're working on besides going after environmentalists politically?
I do.
You want to share?
Actually, well, let me think about that.
Do you want to share?
Do I? I don't know. I don't know if I can't. I don't think I'm legally
be
allowed to
decisive.
share
What is
right
wrong
now.
with you?
I seriously don't think I'm legally allowed to share right now.
You're not allowed to share?
No,
Why are you
I don't
not
think
allowed
so.
to share?
Because we haven't settled on the terms quite yet.
The terms of
We want to work
engagement?
together. But it's just about settling on the terms. But I do got something. Booster Kiwi. You guys know Booster Kiwi from Chester Busby's channel, Fanspeak. You guys know that Fanspeak? Drawn and quartered fan edition. Booster Kiwi.
Uh-huh.
He wrote a comic. I've been helping him edit it with Rebel Comics and Gaming. Larry Patrick Higgins, creator of Niobe. We've been helping Booster. And let me tell you something. Booster is really talented as a writer, and he did confess that he's written some things before, but never really pursued them. And I was really impressed with his abilities to craft a story, because I've read a lot of other people's stuff here that want to make comics. And Booster is definitely a top 10%er. For sure. Top 10%er.
I
about
read it
that?
as well. I enjoyed it. It was
I don't know if I got anything else I can talk about. Legends of the Lone Wolf is coming out. Napalm Brothers doesn't have anything to do with me, but it's a $10 book that includes the shipping and handling. So check it out on Indiegogo. Follow me, Crypto Comics. All you 4 people watching this, follow me. All you people in the chat, follow me for sure.
4 people are
Follow Jimmy.
4 viewers. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Thank
one of
you.
them's me. Let me
Well,
here.
you know, what are you
Let's see
gonna
if it changes. There, I left. Now I'm not watching.
Watching each other.
Yeah. Who showed up? We got somebody new. Tank Ferret.
No. Oh, we checked out one tank and got another?
What happened to the other tank?
That's ironic.
What happened to the other tank? Oh yeah, he was traveling to work, so we just got him for a moment. It was nice to have him here. I wish we could have talked to him for a little longer, but yeah. Tank, how you doing?
Good, brother. How you doing?
Oh, it was lots of fun when we started. Probably gonna bore people to tears if they suffer through it till when we got our shit together. Got my shit together. Yeah, and I'm glad everybody showed up. It's nice. I like it, even if I'm mocked from the peanut gallery in Washington. That's all right. He keeps me straight because I'm pretty bent that way. What is this? Adrian says, I confirm Booster's script is fantastic stuff. Yeah, it's good. It's fun. Booster has a real knack for finding comedy and kind of feeling it, and it's really cool. I mean, with a little bit of guidance, he's made a script that's quite good.
Yeah, he's a really funny guy, a really charming guy, a really sincere guy. Ladies, Booster Kiwi on Twitter. Check him out.
Yeah,
ladies. He's great. Again,
Come
if
on,
you're
get
if you're
yourself
under
a
if you're under
Booster.
25 and a non-smoker, make sure you check out Booster Kiwi
That's
on
right.
Twitter.
Booster.
You're gonna want to be a Kiwi. We're looking for a girl like maybe from New Zealand.
Yeah,
We're willing to
that'd be
relocate.
nice. New Zealand or somewhere.
Well, no,
out in
he's not.
South
He's not. He
Pacific?
doesn't. He shouldn't have to relocate. Like she should relocate for Booster. He's that good
That's
of a
why
cat.
yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you working on there, Tanks? Is this some Scalpel Zero?
Yes, sir. I'm finally getting to inking on this piece here because I'm just every time I go to pencil some more stuff in, I'm just smearing graphite around. So I'm going to ink what I have, and then I can go back to penciling. So I can put in the cityscape that's supposed to be here in the background right there.
Right. That'd be good. Looking nice. We saw it.
Thank you.
You working on it the other night, and seems like it's coming along.
Well, thank you, sir.
Well, Daniel's put something up. A little bit of. I remembered this piece. I remember this.
Yeah, it's the book is finished, but it's taking me forever to get anywhere with colors.
Daniel, why don't you just get your shit together?
I'm slow with colors.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't even say that because my book.
It's not
is
just the
sitting in
colors.
hiatus
It's not just the
for-
colors.
Yeah, I need to stop apologizing too. So
Yeah.
So there you go. And we have
Poor
that.
Daniel Vega, dude. Oh my god. I'm dying.
yeah, I know they're all dumping on me today.
I
It's
know.
not
I'm
terrible.
sorry.
I don't know
Let
what
me
you're
be the one
talking
to
about. I am-
apologize
I-
this time.
I
I'm
think-
sorry.
I think that this actually is not bad at all. I think it has visual appeal, and I haven't read it, so I can't completely tell you about the writing. But visually, it's not bad. I think you have some negative space that you might want to fill with something besides flats, but that's just me. I like a little more contour. But it's not bad, and you definitely have got like this. There's people with great expressions. You understand what's doing. Has kind of a manga vibe, but not all the way. It's kind of an in between I think Western and manga. So yeah, not bad.
Manga.
I'm sorry, I say it like an American. Manga. It's
Manga.
friggin' manga.
Manga. Manga.
Manga.
It has an A, and the A makes this sound.
Anime.
That's right.
On the man.
Manga.
We eat hate, not
You lucky
pate.
the You look at the gente? I knew you look at the gente.
The hentai.
So, Matt, have you written a script lately just for fun that you enjoyed, or did you get frustrated with it?
Well, I'll tell you, Jimmy. I was working on this fantasy horror script.
Mm-hmm.
I got all my plots figured out, and then I just kind of lost my passion to write it. I just, like the little Doug TeNapel on my shoulder just popped up and said, "Are you sure you really want to write this horror trash?"
Oh, shut up, man!
Like,
It's the best
no,
kind
I'm
of
serious.
trash.
It really did. You ask me a question, you don't let me finish.
Okay, fine. Go.
No, I don't go. I'm not going to go that fast. I'm not like a little monkey where you just play an organ and I dance for you, Jim.
I've seen you do it before.
Well, I was drunk.
Yeah, well, I think you should keep pursuing that because I like the schlock, I like the B movie vibe, and I like the concept. So you should not lose your passion. You should regain
I have
it.
other concepts. I have this other really great concept for like a tranny
furries.
For a tranny horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be a really good idea, actually, to make a villain who's, it's been like 40 years since Sleepaway Camp, dude. It's time. The world is ready. The world is ready for that again, in a different way.
Now, I've been working on my second script for the upcoming episode 2 of.
And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen listening right now, what you want is Jimmy working on the second script, not on the lettering to the first book.
Oh, shut up. It wasn't that bad.
Look at him all rush to his defense.
Yeah. Well, and not most of us haven't seen it, so what are you going to say? What was that? Somebody's talking? Who was that?
Yeah. Something I had an idea for. I was talking to a friend of mine on Discord, and he showed me a clip from this 1963 Canadian cartoon called Rocket Robin Hood. It's about Robin Hood in space and stuff like that in the year 3000. And I thought, man, that actually sounds like a really good idea if you were to modernize it. However, I was trying to find out who owns licensing to that cartoon. And found out that the original broadcasters and the original animated studio went out of business in 1969. And they sold all the assets to another studio that went out of business in 1973. And that's the Underwater Trail on Ghost Code. So I wrote the Canadian Broadcasting Company to see in the archives to see who owns the rights to this cartoon or if all the assets were sold off to private individuals. And they got back to me, actually. And they told me they couldn't find anyone who owns the rights to that cartoon title anymore. Because I really want that title. For Rocket Robin.
Well, I mean...
Go for it before someone else does it.
Yeah, before... It's probably in public domain, so...
Yeah, because it's over 50. It's like almost 60 years old, and
well,
nothing's
it might not
made
be
of
in
it.
public domain. Then that's public domain's like 70 something. I can't remember exactly, but it's a while. But if they've let the copyright lapse, you can pick it up.
Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking of doing. I talked to my brother. He's a lawyer, and he was going to look into that for me today as well. See if I can just snatch that name up.
Because usually, if it hasn't been used like for a certain amount of time, then it's just it's idle and somebody can grab it. Yeah, you have to go look.
I mean, my story would be completely different from the anime cartoon, but I just really like that title. I could rob it.
Yeah, lots of fun. Like I said, I've been working on my script, and it's getting there. I'm about ready to lay it before some of the people in my group that I hang out with and see what they have to say. And probably Matt would be one of them. I prepare myself for his excoriation. And yeah. Josh. What was that, Matt? What was that big sigh?
Just socialists on Twitter.
Well, I mean, that's where
Again?
they live. That's where they thrive. Is
The
on
natural
Twitter.
habitat.
I actually say some stuff to socialists every now and again, or I say something about socialists.
I don't.
You don't?
Not
just-
to them. just
No.
about them.
Well, no, I say it about them. I don't like direct it at anyone because then they get all offended and their skin
Triggered?
starts to peel off.
And then they gang rush you and try to get you off Twitter and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean that's why you keep your criticism vague, but still really harsh in an intelligent way. You don't use invective because it never works. You use logic and reason, and then they run
So
away
would you say
screaming.
invective is not effective?
Invective is not effective. Just ad hominem does not work in my opinion.
Like for my Twitter account having such a large amount of adult content, I actually have a very large conservative following.
Conservatives are not prudes, contrary to popular belief. Religious people might be, and that's fine, because religious people.
Well, the super religious, but yeah.
But I mean, most religious people aren't gonna freak out about certain things. But we do have a culture that, I mean, if you go to Europe, it's much different than it is here. What are you talking about, Matt?
I'm watching your video, and don't worry about me. Stop, I keep forgetting that we're live right now.
We're live.
Yes, we're live.
Adrian T 2099 in the chat says, "I confirm Booster's script is fantastic stuff."
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm available to write a script for anybody. $25 a page.
Yeah. $25 a page for scripting?
Yeah, it's a deal, huh? Right?
Uh,
Unless you're a politician, then it's $50 an hour.
okay. Bernie
Okay.
won Nevada because the illegal.
You must be conservative.
That's
I
what
don't
Adrian
write for
said.
Democrats.
Adrian says Bernie won Nevada because the illegal. The illegals? Because
No,
of
the illegal. It's a pop band,
Oh, okay.
and they're really popular in Nevada, and they came out for Bernie, and he won.
Oh. Okay.
So in other words,
Okay.
Trump won in Nevada, huh?
So that's how we won Nevada, by having a having a popular band on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
The full name is Because the Illegal.
Because the illegal?
because the illegal.
We're
What the
muted.
hell?
Yeah, Because the Illegal. That's the good. It's a good little poppy band.
I don't even
They do
know.
the rip rops and all that.
That
You know,
tells you if that is truly a band. I don't know if it is or not, but
because you're a boomer.
I guess because I'm a boomer. Because I actually like good music,
With the hip and the hop and the hip and the jop.
The hip hop, bibbity bop, yabba yabba do.
I'm a scat man. Shibbity bop, bop bop bop.
That's right. There you go.
Bop bop bop.
Yeah. So how about that coronavirus, everybody? How about that coronavirus?
Man, that thing is. It's been really amazing, actually, to watch that thing spread in real time. Like every hour, you get your update on like where it's at now.
Yeah, and it's.
My
I get the feeling
corona.
I think it might come here eventually.
How come they got that figured out, but they can't tell me what the fucking weather's really going to be this weekend?
This is true.
Because
Well, go ahead,
Oh,
Marty.
sorry.
Marty
Go
knows.
ahead, Marty. Go ahead, Marty.
because the groundhog for Groundhog's Day is legally blind.
This is. I didn't know that, but I'll take your word for it.
It's Groundhog Day.
Thought it was the Doppler.
The,
You guys have the
Actually,
Doppler in
the
Australia?
Doppler, the doppelganger,
The Doppler effect.
the doppelgangbanger.
Well, the Doppler, it's a pop band from Monterey.
Oh boy.
Really good.
Mm-hmm.
Have they come down to Australia yet? Have they made it yet? You know, a hot tip for any pop artists listening right now: you're not really over until you're over in Australia.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
It's
Yeah,
one
awesome.
of those axioms of Matt.
Yeah,
Cool.
Josh was part of a band once when he was younger called the Canberra Rascals. It's pretty
Oh.
good. Like a barbershop quartet.
But in Australia, they call them the Camirassis because that's how they do.
Mm-hmm.
Go with the straight six.
Straight six.
Straight six. Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a boy band.
Which is weird because Josh was the only one in the group that wasn't gay, but
Yeah.
they were still called the Straight Six.
Josh likes to sing. Josh, sing us a song of Sixpence.
Old MacDonald had a
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, I know this.
Okay, wait. I
Yeah.
got one.
And the duck
This
came.
is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
Oh my gosh, I got
This is the
demonetized.
song
I
that-
got demonetized.
Nothing seen you singing it forever just because it is the song
Song
that
go,
doesn't
go,
end.
on.
It goes on and on,
And
my
then all my
friend. When
friends.
We should
people
just
started
get
singing
singing
it, not
it,
knowing
never-ending
what it
what it
story.
was.
was.
Nothing you singing it forever just because it is the song
It's the song that goes
doesn't end.
on.
Yes, it goes on
You
and
guys
on.
harmonize
No,
so
my
well.
friend.
You and
You guys
that-
are really
Ted.
good.
that-
You guys are really
Thank you.
good.
You guys ought to
Thank you.
form a group.
Daniel was obviously the better of the two, but you know,
Obviously.
together,
Yes, totally.
together, you guys might be able to like reform the Straight Six if you could find just four more
Four
homosexuals.
other gay guys. Oh, that's funny.
Good times.
We got the homo jokes on Slick Jimmy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay.
See,
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
boy. Oh lord. Oh lord.
Manny, is that Manny?
Oh my
Oh
lord.
my lord.
That was really good, actually. That was, I nailed it.
Goodness gracious.
Let's make sure you
Great
delete the
balls
stream
of
when it's
fire.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely delete it.
Definitely gone
Yeah, definitely delete it. It's definitely gone.
into the galactic bit bucket.
Poor Adrian, man. I assume there's no Discord tonight, Adrian. He's bored if he's over here.
He says our government and CDC already brought it here. Yeah.
Well, Chinese made it, and just like everything they make, it's polished shit.
Well, I heard the Canadians gave them the stuff for it, and then the Chinese just
Yeah, the Chinese break everything.
friggin' Chinese copying stuff. It's just
China,
yeah.
get out of Tibet. China, get out of Tibet. Get right out of Tibet.
What is Rebel? What is Rebel Comics do? What is he doing? He's watching anime. I should probably get off of that, otherwise I'll get a copyright strike. And yeah.
If you can actually see that, I applaud you.
The what?
If you can actually see what's on his little icon, I applaud you.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Like Matt said, I'm probably gonna have to delete this stream because nobody wants to watch 22 minutes of me boomering out to the point that it's an atomic boomer.
The Atomic Boomer. That sounds like a good comic book, though, Jimmy.
Yeah,
It does.
It does.
I'm a pretty good guy at coining things.
Vietnam War veteran who survived atomic testing.
That's right.
Atomic
But still can't program the VCR or whatever.
I don't know how this works, but I'm radioactive.
Matt, get on that. Write that.
I think that actually I've been thinking about this, and I'm thinking about maybe doing a stream where I let people decide what I'm going to write, and then I write it, and then they give me money to make it. They pay Josh and I to make it.
Well, you could do
specifically.
super chats that way. You have a super chat thing, don't you?
Yeah, unless it's something that I don't think suits Josh's style.
Yeah, you can pick and choose.
Because these artists today all have like a style.
Yeah, you can pick
We
and
have a
choose.
style.
That's actually not a bad
We have
idea.
a style. Oh my gosh.
Well, when you get,
No,
you'll
this
get
guy-
there eventually, Daniel.
Oh fuck.
Josh has a style. I think it's like draw 4 hours out of the day and then go to his girlfriend's house. That's his style.
What's
That's right.
wrong
He
with
has
that?
to go to his girlfriend's house to get
I
inspiration.
don't know. Nothing if you're happy.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
That's what matters most to me is your happiness, Josh.
Oh,
That's
you're.
right.
Who cares what those other guys say? You're a nice guy.
I know. Those other guys are fucking assholes, man.
So many people are saying that about Matt though lately. Matt's such a
He's an asshole.
yeah. There's a lot of people. I hear it all the time.
Fine with me.
And Matt just
Must
embraces
have
it.
soul.
He
I'm
bends
just
over,
abrasive.
He
It's
bends
fine.
over and winks at him. It's amazing.
That's true. I do.
He drives ultra slow in the ultra fast lane.
Poor Marty has to put up with our bullshit.
I almost went on a tangent there. Good thing Jimmy cut me off.
Okay.
Yeah, you leave that one alone, okay? No,
You want to know what really grinds my gears?
we don't need any more fuel in the fire.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I
You
was
know
just
what I'm
thinking
talking about.
I don't think you know what I'm talking about,
I think I
actually.
do
Because I'm
know
not
what you're
talking about
talking
what
about.
you're talking about. I'm talking about something kind of different.
Mm-hmm.
It was more just to do with,
Mhm.
BS in the comic book thing.
Okay,
Nothing to do with the guys, the boys, and the band.
that's right. It's too bad. It's too bad about the boys in the band. The fire was burning since the world was turning.
Yeah. We're all burning and turning and learning.
And how we're supposed to
Concerning.
sleep while the beds are burning?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Start the fire. We just added lots of gasoline.
I got a story about that. Those the guys that
How
sing
do
that
we
song.
sleep while the beds are burning?
What's that? That's Midnight Oil, right?
It is, yeah.
So I went to this concert with Midnight Oil. It was a free concert that was down at the college I was going to at the time, and they had a group. Their big hit was actually a cover of a U2 song. That was their opener, and they were shitty, and their sound was terrible. And so, like, I'm sitting in the dark, waiting for Midnight Oil to come on, and Midnight Oil puts on sounds of cows mooing for 30 minutes as their sound check. And then they came on and they actually rocked the joint. But I had to sit there in the dark with like lights kind of spinning around as cows made for like 30 minutes. Okay, interesting.
You let the cows out?
Who let the cows out? That was exactly what it was. Who let the cows out? Moo.
There are cows here, and I think everybody's about ready to kill one of them because it won't shut the hell up.
Oh, shut up,
It's
man.
too tame. I'm serious. It's too tame.
What's too tame?
It just a cow that lives here on this property.
Oh, on your house.
a
Okay,
cow
you're talking about me.
that
calling
is
me a
so
cow.
tame.
Yeah, we were like
That
that.
every time you go outside, she looks at you and just goes.
She did that?
Which is her code for give me food. And it's like you have a field of grass.
I saw a vegan
but she wants
tweet
the
other day
grain.
that showed this person come up and they were petting the cow. The cow was just sitting there with
like
the
a Gail Simone comic.
doe-eyed cow. And the guy goes, "Who would kill such a thing?" And you know, and it was a cute cow and all, but I was like, it's probably pretty tasty though.
Damn
The
right.
cuter they are, the tastier they are. Come on, this is scientific fact.
And then like, but then we're like, "Would you kill your cat?" And I'm like, "Well, if I was freaking really
Why do you think
hungry,
rabbit's
maybe. I don't
so
know. If
delicious?
I feed my children, yeah, sure."
This is emergency rations.
I wouldn't kill my cat, you know, willy nilly, but yeah, if people I loved were dying, that would be really tough. I
I've
don't
read
know.
that tastes
Cat or
really
dog, that'd
bad.
be really tough and tough to do. Depends on the cat, man.
Depends how you cook it. It won't be that tough.
No, they say it tastes like a pork.
Oh, speaking of my cat, here he comes. Here comes Tabernacle. There he is. Big
He's like,
fat
we're cooking the
cat.
dog?
He was like, he heard me say I'm going to cook a cat, and he was like, I'm going to come in here and talk him out of it. I was
Don't say
"All
what cat."
I won't cook you because you're a good boy. You'll catch me some mice or something. Can you hear him? Can you hear him purring? Anybody? No, probably not.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Well, Matt, tell us about what's going on in your neck of the woods with all the crazy people. I love your crazy talk. Crazy talk with Matthew Mers.
In my neck of the woods?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot we have a lot of crazy people here.
Well, then pick a demographic.
You really want to know, man?
Sure, yeah, I do. I wouldn't ask.
Do you really want to know?
It was Jimmy, it was a clear black night,
Oh,
a clear white moon. Crypto Comics was on a hangout trying to consume some skirts for the eve so I can get some funk. Just rolling in my ride, chilling all alone. I just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission, trying to find Mr. Slick Jimmy. I seen a car full of girls. Ain't no need to tweak. All them skirts know what's up with 213. So I hooked a left on 2-1 in Lewis. I saw some brothers shooting dice, so I said, let's do this. I jumped out the ride. I said, what's up? Some brothers pulled some gats. So I said, I'm stuck. Since these girls peeping with me, I'm a glide and swerve. These hookers, they were looking so hard they straight hit the curb. But I was on to bigger, better things than some horny tricks. I see my homie, Slick Jimmy, and some suckers all in his mix. You guys know where it went from there, right?
Yeah, it went downhill from there.
Regulators.
Sorry. That was a pretty good rap. I just wrote that.
That's awesome. And you have some real flow,
You're almost
hustle, and
as
flow.
good as Nate.
Now you
Yeah,
need
you
Jimmy.
sound way better than Nate does right now.
Warren G.
That's
Now you just need some gin and
That's
juice.
harsh.
Oh,
Too soon?
that's brutal.
You're so mean. Why are you so
Who's
mean?
Nate? I don't actually know.
He's so mean. He's always mean. He's like a wrestler, like one of those heel wrestlers.
Nate Dogg. How do you not know Nate Dogg?
I know Nate
Josh,
Dogg. What are you
you
talking
know.
about? fool?
No, Josh does. Spencer's just playing. He's playing like he's one of them horny tricks.
Hey, Red, it's looking good. She's looking cute. I like it.
Thank you.
Too many clothes, though. Oh, look at that. Tech, actually. That's not bad. That's great composition, Tech. Nice
No, thank you.
lines. Very nice. I like that.
No, there's a few more for
Too many
that.
clothes, though.
True game.
Like I said, too many clothes. I'm kidding. I'm sure they have to have clothes on. This is, after all, the zeitgeist. All right, let's look at Tank. Tank, how's it going? Oh, the lines are coming in. The inking is coming
coming
along.
in, sir.
There it is. Scalpel Zero. Everybody's
Yes, sir.
favorite sexy cyborg.
Yes, America's favorite cyber droid.
That's right. It's an IP that's going to change the world.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I
Uh,
still need to work on my
That's
sales
it.
pitch copy too.
Did I tell you guys about the comic I'm making about the Roman Empire? It's like all about a doctor in the Roman Empire. It's called Scalpel Nero. It's pretty good. It's doing it.
Oh, boy. Jeez.
Scapulus Nero.
It's actually those two words are actually from the same root.
Yes, sir.
Scalpel and Zero.
No, scalpel and scapula.
Yeah.
So we have a blade named after a shoulder?
Well, the thing is, the shoulder actually has a blade on it. Like there's a blade that goes down the middle of the scapula, and that's what they're usually referring to.
Huh.
Yeah. Cat, you're in the way.
Get off of him.
You're in the way, you big fat boy. You big fat furry fluff ball.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Thank you for informing us.
Oh,
We
good,
would
good.
never have known otherwise.
Try tequila, Daniel.
Yeah, try tequila. Matt, you been drinking lately?
I don't drink lately. I don't drink in the past.
You're just
I don't
blazing.
drink.
You're just blazing.
I don't believe in drinking. It's just not my thing. You know, you can do it all you want. If I
When
if
have I
could
ever been
outlawed,
drunk?
I would.
When have I ever been
Drink
drunk?
early.
I've been accused of being drunk, but I have always been completely.
Once
and
when you
utterly
were
sober.
15, you got drunk.
No, I was 13.
13.
13.
Jeez.
And as soon as I got my
I think
first
that's
hangover,
good
I
for
said,
brain
"Why do
development."
people do this idiotic thing?" And I stopped. I didn't do it ever again. I was like, "This is terrible." Didn't do it again ever. I learned my lesson. Learned my lesson good. All right. Let's see. Josh, can you share with us any fun things that other than what you've shown us?
No.
No.
Well, I mean, I could,
But you
but they
won't.
have bits.
They have bits. They have bits. They have
Bits.
Mm-hmm.
Kibbles and
The
bits.
naughtiest of bits.
Kibbles and bits. Hmm.
BB.
All right. Well, you're just a tease. That's all I have to say, Josh. You're just a tease.
Goddamn right.
You show us just enough to whet our appetite, and then
That's
just
so cool.
yank it away, and say, nope, can't have that. Can't have it.
Just like Just like MC Hammer say.
You can't touch this.
All right, I got a joke.
That'd be
A nihilist, a socialist, and a neo-Marxist walk into a bar and order drinks. The bartender says, "We don't sell alcohol to anyone under 18."
Well, you know, had to get Bernie to come
I
in.
wouldn't be surprised if that were true.
I keep seeing people.
Fun fact: in order to get the perfect boiled egg, all you have to do is wrap an egg in aluminum foil and microwave it for 2 minutes.
The fuck did I just walk?
That's true, and that's also a cook the best potato.
That's right.
Yeah. You
Also,
put a
way to get a
potato.
good boom.
Potato. You say potato. I say potato.
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 Tomato.
I like
Potato.
I like my potatoes.
Potato. Tomato.
I like hot tatas.
Tomatoes.
What did you say? You've been hit by a tornado?
Can I share a great meme with you guys? Isn't it right if I share great memes?
No memeing. You are not PewDiePie. Stop.
Never mind.
I have
don't want
have
to.
Just kidding.
a
You
message.
can do whatever you want, Matt. You can do
Make-
whatever you want.
She-Hulk sexy again.
Well, not whatever you want. I don't want any
Okay.
stuff that's gonna get me in trouble with the law.
I don't
Jimmy?
do stuff like that. I am the law.
I
That's
am the
next-
law.
The next theme for the next cheesecake challenge is She-Hulk, sexy She-Hulk.
Well, I think
we'll do
actually it's
She-Hulk?
not a bad idea, but I need to come up with another thing to throw in with sexy She-Hulk, and then you know, because
What about women of color and they're only like crazy colors? like-
yeah, it's a women of psychedelic color,
The colors.
women of kaleidoscopic color.
Mystique, Gamora, Nebula,
Yeah,
women of color.
women of
Yeah.
color.
Yeah.
Pick a crayon and go with it.
It's inclusive.
That's right. Totally inclusive. It's tolerant as well. It's so tolerant.
Stunning and brave.
All
We are so
all-
brave.
All the adjectives that have to do with
Brave.
intersectionality. So intersectional. So
Even Billboard?
So non-turfy.
Did you guys see E.J. Johnson, Magic Johnson's kid?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen him.
Well, he's stunned in a mini skirt at an event for Netflix's Hollywood, showing off his svelte figure in a black mini skirt and a tied off blouse at an event for Netflix upcoming Hollywood miniseries.
I bet Magic Johnson is so proud.
Yeah, I bet it's
Try
going to
not
be a
make an age
lot
joke.
like
Try not to make an age joke.
father, like
I'm not
son
making an age joke.
later
Try not
on.
to make an age
You know what I mean?
joke.
I am sure
Try
that
not to make an age joke.
he's the most proud that any papa could be named Magic.
Yeah.
No age
Reach.
jokes, man. No age jokes.
But I didn't say anything about AIDS.
Okay.
I could
Good.
say anything about like probably the worst talk show ever, but I mean, other than that.
Ellen?
No. You never saw the Magic Johnson talk show. It was almost
No.
it was almost as bad as the Chevy Chase talk show.
Chevy
Oh,
Chase
Every Chase talk show?
Oh
had a
yeah,
talk show?
yeah. Both of them were on Fox.
Was it Talk to My Chevy Chase?
Something. It was.
Say it to my Chevy Chase.
It was not. It was not good. Let's just say that. It was not good.
It was particularly terrible.
Do you remember that, Tank?
I do.
Oh my goodness. And do you remember Magic Johnson's talk show?
Yeah.
Oh my
Gosh.
gosh,
I tried to watch it. I was a big fan of his.
they're so bad.
Yeah.
I wish we could get footage of it because it's like the height of cringe. It was like some of the worst stuff that's ever been put on network television.
Would you say it's TV AIDS?
Oh, yeah, sure. You could say that.
Oh.
You could say that. I wouldn't.
You
but
just
it's
imagine in like 20 years, like kids are going to be getting freaking STDs to show how popular they are.
good. Well, at least we'll be.
I got the clap.
At least
Oh
we'll
my
be
God,
thinning
where
out
did
the
he
herd a
get the
little bit.
Where did he get
Of course, the coronavirus might do that for us. So, maybe that's
a
just what we need.
That's just attacks at random, though. That's not good. That's not what we want.
I just want a virus that attacks all the idiots and ugly people. That would be great.
Oh,
Of course, that would probably take me out too.
that would totally change like the bell curve on ugliness, though.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
imagine like if you were a guy who survived. Like, imagine if you survived, Jimmy.
Yeah.
What it would be like for you.
Yeah. It would be interesting. I would become more beautiful because I'd be rare.
Yeah, that's probably what would happen. You and that weird looking little fucker from that 300 movie would get all of the chicks.
If people would be like, he is so asymmetrical. Oh.
Ugly would be the new.
I have to turn in. It's getting a little late here.
What was that?
I have to turn in. I'm getting a little tired.
What,
Sleep
Red?
well.
Red,
Very
what?
quiet
Come on,
person.
man. Why are you getting tired? Take some cocaine.
Did you take pills? Did you take some pills?
That's right. You need to take some stimulants. Some
Why are
meth.
you
Do have any
tired?
meth to smoke? You need to do that.
Don't do that. Do not take Slick Jimmy's advice. Go to bed. Get yourself a good 5 hours of sleep.
Come on, speed. It's
And get up in the morning and finish those nipples.
It's speed. It's what's for breakfast.
Finish those nipples.
You all have a good night.
All right, take care,
Bye.
man. Thanks for coming. He was like, "This is too stupid."
I don't blame him for leaving. You can't really blame him.
Well, people are hanging in there. What? Oh, Adrian.
Is this hangout still going? Like, is this live still?
It's
Jeez.
still live. Yeah, we've been going for an hour and
Right,
21
we're-
minutes.
I should go look at the chat.
Live.
And Adrian's still there. He just said, "Tired already?" He goes, "That's why the coronavirus was created to cull the herd." I actually think that might not be too far from the truth.
I just like it more. I'm starting to like it more in the off airs, Adrian, because I can be totally unhinged and act like a real lunatic. Like, these guys don't care. Like, I get half naked, wave my guns around. They're just like, cool. It's just crypto doing his thing.
It's not his guns that he waves around most of the time.
Well, it's not the
Guns
love
in
gun.
heavy quotations, I'm guessing.
The love gun.
He does modern art spackle painting. It's amazing.
I do.
Painting.
He just goes down. He goes down to the flea market and sells it on the weekend
Yep. That's exactly what I do.
with a little bit of food
Let-
coloring. It's
Lay out a nice
cool.
canvas, open the paint, and
I'm
just
sorry. I'm sorry, humble. I really am.
dip into it. Yep. Sorry.
That's
Don't worry.
okay.
She's like, "That's okay."
Do you have any art you need painted?
Do you have any,
Commissioning.
do you have any murals you want in your house? I do.
I'm a penile colorist of the highest degree.
Did you see that guy a few years ago that was doing paintings with his penis? Did you guys ever see that?
Yeah, this is
No.
probably a good way to make money.
It was of course it was in Australia, but
Only Australia. Well, at least it wasn't Florida.
I think it was Josh though. No, I think.
It's interesting because people really describe my artwork as quite vaginal.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh.
Speaking of that, I saw something from like South America. Some lady was literally covering herself with their own stored up period blood, and I was like, "What?
Wow.
Great.
What
I'm glad you've
was that?"
descended to this fucking level.
Dude, this was on Twitter. I was flipping through. I was like, "What is going on?"
He likes watching it, Adrian.
And she did it in the middle of a shopping center. Of course, she was feminist.
Of course she did. Yeah, she wanted to get everyone sick.
Yep. And I was just like,
Well, she
"Yeah."
did a good job of that. Shit.
It's just a creamy brown
Picture.
discharge.
People are standing around with their cameras, and I'd be like, why even? Okay. I mean, this is what Adrian says. I mean, let it all hang out, if it's your thing. So Matt, Adrian gives
it's
you
not my
carte
thing.
blanche. He gives you a license to go crazy, to act like you're drunk even though you're not. You can bay at the moon. You can bark and spin around and chew on your tail. And I've seen you do that. It's actually kind of entertaining. Well, guys, do you think we should call it a night, or do you want to go for the another 5 minutes so it's an hour and a half?
No, I'm done.
You're done.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
had fun.
I was really just goofing around.
I really wanted to
I
go.
wasn't
I really wanted to go
really
try to
paying
talk to this
attention.
chick, but she just left the internet, so now I'm screwed.
She
Great.
left the internet.
She left the internet.
Just
Damn.
for the night, probably. Damn.
Well, is that the one? The one you've been
I don't know if she's the one.
you've been chasing around.
Pursuing mildly, if I can even call it that anymore. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore with broads.
Yeah, well, yeah. Adrian, what are you talking about? Does he live in Pompeii? Who lives in Pompeii? That's weird. That's a weird.
Is
Sorry. All right. I'm gonna
Roman
roll
doctor
till
thinking.
half past. Well, half past this live stream,
Let's
and
get to
then
the Sarlacc pit.
that's right. And throw him in 1,000 years of digestion.
So
Left forever.
It's gonna kill us all.
Adrian says left forever. Left
No, not forever. No, that would really break my heart even more. You know the girl I'm talking about too, Adrian. So, top secret, not really secret. I think most people know.
Tank, what are you doing? What is this? Are you pandering to the right with your little speedster here? You know he's gay, right? Crypto's Roman character.
Yeah.
Crypto's Roman character. All right.
Scalpel Nero. He's talking about Scalpel Nero.
Scalpel Nero.
My totally original creation.
Yeah.
Scalpel Nero.
Right.
Your inspiration always astounds me. I don't know where you come up with these ideas.
I don't either. My brain, my big brain, my big beautiful
Your
brain.
Big, fat, wrinkled, bloated brain.
I mean, that's
So-
even more
so
innovative
much
than
gray
Canadian
matter.
Buckler, dude.
So
Yes,
gray.
Adrian knows what I'm talking about now. Yes, Adrian.
He's like, oh, yes.
She-
Okay, should
yeah,
have
I
known
got
this.
kind of bad. I got a little bad for her. A little
You
bad.
do. You do.
Just a little bit. I
Just-
just, you know. Well, I'm only attracted to like a woman every 5 years. I actually meet a broad who is based enough for me.
So when it happens,
I'm just like,
it's
whoa.
a ton of bricks, and you can't get out from under it.
You
No,
heard
I
it here
wouldn't say- I
first.
wouldn't describe it that way. That
Crypto
was when I
likes
was
his
younger.
women basted.
I do. I like them basted with like a nice curry nut butter sauce, and then baked at about 275 for 2 hours.
Oh,
That is
boy.
some spicy nut sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy.
Butternut curry.
Ooh.
Oh,
Mm.
getting that.
Look, we have Josh Spencer back. Him and his beautiful icon.
Oh yeah. I think I need to get some food.
I got less than 2 minutes to go before we quit, so I'm gonna do an outro here.
No, don't do an outro. Don't do it.
I'm gonna tell
People
you.
don't care about outros. They take forever.
It's a good old Crypto Comics, who's always criticizing, but with love.
It's not a joke for me, Adrian.
It's nice.
Criticize comics.
Criticize Comics. That's him. Humble Marty. Good to see her once again, and we'll probably have her back on Monday, if not sooner. I'm going to probably do another live stream that isn't as effed up as this one. Yeah. And it's not effed up because of these fine people. It's effed up because script is the first part of it. Josh Spencer.
Can I send the Hangout link to Adrian?
Wait.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. I mean, you can come on
Okay.
even before we go off.
Since
So
you're on
it's
the
fine. I don't
Discord,
care,
buddy.
Whatever. And then
He doesn't
you got
talk.
Josh Spencer. He's a wonderful guy. He does wonderful, beautiful art that you will enjoy. Go and see if you can get a commission from him if he has time. Tank Ferret working on his comic, Scalpel Zero. Wonderful work. You can see it right there. And it's about a very deadly, very sexy cyborg who does bad things. And finally, we have
Sent you the link, Adrian.
we have Daniel Tech Corner Vega. He's working on a comic. Looks very interesting. And then we got him. Oh, damn it.
You okay, dude?
Damn it, Jimmy. I'm working on. He's having a heart attack, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta go. We got to get into the hospital.
Yeah. And finally, I'm Slick Jimmy, and I have a comic called Little Girl Lethal. If anybody's listening, probably not. Probably not.
He doesn't promote me. It says finally Slick Jimmy. Skips right over me.
Slick Jimmy, yeah. Slick Jimmy loves, Slick Jimmy speaks, blah, 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 yada, yada.
Slick Jimmy loves tulips.
Yeah, tulips on
tulips on his dick.
Organ.
That's what he likes.
Anyway, this is the end of that. We're hitting at the top of the hour or the middle of the hour.
Josh Spencer likes depraved bisexual African American.
Okay.
What's wrong with that, Josh? Get it out. Oh no, it's the other way. They like you. I get confused.
Well, anyway,
you have that nice smile.
Everybody who listened to this were the three people who were, for some reason, were hanging here. And
why are we still here?
I don't know why we are still here.
We're ending the stream.
Josh is starving to death. Have you seen him? He's wasting away.
Everybody, bye. Josh is gonna go.